I just got a new motorcycle. The problem, I don't have a license. So this is a Yamaha MT-03. It is brand new. I got it a couple weeks ago. But the problem, as I said, is I don't have a motorcycle license. I can only drive up to 125, but this is a 300, so I definitely need to take a new license. I'm already having classes, but the problem is that I'm not very good at it yet, so I have to practice. So when I got the bike, it came stock, but I decided to do a few changes. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna add to it. It's still not done yet because the supplier doesn't have anything in stock, so we're waiting on that, but I'm gonna talk you through everything that I want to do to this motorcycle. So the first thing that I want to do is change these levers. These are way too big for me and I don't really like the way they look, so I bought some black ones. They're smaller, they're very sleek, and I think they're gonna look awesome on this motorcycle. The second thing that I want to do to this bike is more protection, because right now it doesn't have anything to it. So I want to add those protections that you can put here so that if I fall, this will be okay. And then the third thing is also protection. Lots of protection on this bike because in my lessons I have fallen twice already and I don't want anything to happen to this new bike. So we're gonna add the crash bars here as well. And then this is something that I haven't bought yet. All the other things that I told you about, I've bought them. I'm just waiting for them to arrive. But this one I haven't bought yet, but I want to put a protection guard on this radiator just because it is safer. And the last thing that I got for this bike already was the quad lock, just because I'm gonna need GPS and I have the case for my phone. I can just connect it here and I'm ready to go. This is not sponsored, but I just preferred this mechanism. We do have another one for the other bike, but it's like a big chunky case. And I don't really like that. So this one is very sleek. It's just this tiny little thing here and then the case on my phone that connects and it stays locked. I also added a vibration protector. So basically, if it vibrates with a motorcycle, it stays safe and my phone doesn't go berserk. Now, the most exciting thing that I want to do to this motorcycle, and that's already in the works, is a wrap. I think it's gonna look so pretty. I chose a purple wrap. Basically, it's gonna look white, but as soon as the sun is shining on it, it reflects purple. It's gonna be so pretty. I'm just a girl. I wanted a pretty bike. So I do have some pictures for reference. I think I'm gonna put them somewhere on the screen so you can see. But basically, I want some details here. I want the MT symbol in the front because right now it says Yamaha and I prefer the little symbol. And then I also want to add some details here and I don't know, I think it's gonna look so perfect. I already spoke to the company that's gonna do this job. They already have the vinyl. I'm just waiting for them to tell me when I can come in with the motorcycle so they can do it. So yeah, that's enough talking. I'm gonna show you a close-up on this motorcycle so you can actually see what it looks like. And this is it. This is the video that I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you the motorcycle and tell you a little bit about it and the process that I'm going through. So let me explain to you a little bit more about my lessons. So the way it works in Portugal is that you buy your motorcycle test, but you have to do like a theory test first and then you have lessons and you have your practical exam. Because I took my car license last year, I did the theory test like all together, which means I have the theory test done for the motorcycle. I just need to pass the practical exam. Now, the problem is in Portugal, they only give you 1 year to do all of this. So my 1 year is expiring next month. So my exam is going to be at the end of this month and I only have 15 days to properly learn how to ride a motorcycle. I have started having some lessons a few weeks ago, so I know how to kind of go and stop, and I know how to turn a little bit. I've had a little bit of practice. However, I am not comfortable on a motorcycle yet. I still need to learn how to lean more into it, how to actually turn my head when I'm turning, and that's something that it's gonna come with time, but I'm struggling to get there, which is why I bought this motorcycle, so that I can practice. Even though it's not technically legal, I want to practice a little bit more instead of only having 5 lessons left with my instructor. So I do have a boyfriend who knows how to ride a motorcycle. He's holding the camera right now. Say hi. And he's been helping me ride a little bit. We are in this space right here. There's like no cars. I can just like ride the motorcycle along, turn, and just practice in general. So that's what we've been doing today, and hopefully the next couple weeks will be the same. So let me know what you would like to see here. This channel is a little bit overwhelming. It's a bit of everything. I just wanted to share a little bit of my motorcycle journey with you. I don't know if you want to see more of this motorcycle journey, but I feel like that's something I would like to share with you. So I'm inclined to do more motorcycle videos in the future. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be filming my progress in terms of having lessons and my exam. So I'll probably show up once I pass my exam, if I do pass my exam. And then we'll do some cool videos riding this motorcycle. So yeah, I'm gonna keep practicing. Make sure you follow for more content and let me know in the comments what you would like to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!